like there's a stigma around getting an art degree for some reason, as if like it's you can't make money or like you're weird, or that's so lame, because I'm the one sitting here getting to do what I love every day. There's something to be said about that. My name is Cole Johnson. I graduated from Western in 2015 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts. I was initially attracted to Western because of the setting and the outdoors, how beautiful everything was. And when I first got here, I did a 2-week backpacking trip with the base camp and made a lot of friends, and that's just kind of how I kicked it off. But when I first got to Western, I wanted to be a criminal justice major, and I took an art elective. I was never interested in art my whole life, had no experience with it. My professor at the time, Richard Titchich, brought the class out here to the Green Energy Park, and I saw glass blowing for the first time, and I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I was immediately so attracted to it. The material, it's so hot, it's challenging, and it's dangerous. I was just immediately hooked. They call it catching the glass bug. I got bit by the bug. Switched my major to art. My mom freaked out. So I interned out here for a couple years while I was still in school, and after I graduated, I got an opportunity to move to Australia, where I got to blow glass for 2 years there. So when you look at the map, Adelaide is almost directly on the other side of the globe. So it's as far away as you could get. So I moved back to Western North Carolina because my friends are here. I love the studio. I feel like I can be very creative here. And the community here is great. I love it.
It's called capping a bubble, and that air is going to have nowhere to go but out.
My friend Tim Muth is a professor in the engineering department. Tim does a material studies class, and he has myself and a blacksmith out every semester. And it's just a unique way to show the students some of the properties of glass and metal. It's a cool feeling seeing a student walk up who may be the age that I was when I first saw glass blowing. And sometimes I'll have the thought that they may really enjoy it, and then they may step in and start wanting to pursue it. And there's been a few students that I've met, and I've got their numbers, and I've told them to come out, and I'll give them a free class out here. Sometimes you can tell when somebody's really interested in it. So yeah, it's a cool feeling for sure. There's a really rich history with craft in general in Western North Carolina. I would say glass specifically is pretty special. There's a lot of very skilled glass casters, glass blowers, kiln formers, flame workers, all kinds of glass working in this area. Having the opportunity to exhibit in this show is awesome. It's an honor. I'm getting to exhibit alongside a lot of my friends that I've met, and I mean, all the work in the show is amazing.
I'm just so excited that you could join us tonight to celebrate the reception for North Carolina Glass 2025.
Everybody's really skilled, and it's just an honor to be considered and have my work shown beside my peers. So at the beginning, I was making things just to make things because I wanted to get good at this. But I'd say in the past 2 years, I have been trying to make things that mean something to me. I've titled this series Reclamation Vessels. I had some things happen in my life maybe 3-ish years ago, and I really feel like I kind of... Sorry. I feel like I kind of lost who I was. And so with these pieces here, I feel like I'm trying to take what I'm going through or what I've been through, and I'm thinking about it and I'm processing while I'm working, and I'm kind of trying to leave it in the piece. So I'm kind of viewing them as storage vessels, but they're storing my junk, you know, like my emotional junk. I just want people to, when they see my work, I want it to catch them and grab their attention, and then I want them to have a moment of peace when they look at it. If you know in your heart what you're being called to do, and you just follow that, there'll be obstacles and hardships, but if you just keep doing it, then it will work out.